What does it mean to be quarantined? That's what's come to my mind as I've been limited in my movement in the last couple of days based off what's happening around the world. And I just wanted to make it clear that there is more to this story than the sickness. Um, there's more to the story about the coronavirus because, from my perspective, the coronavirus is just a reminder of our vulnerabilities as a species. The coronavirus is not something new. It's something that has always been there, just something that we have not been aware of, unfortunately, due to our own ignorance, so to speak. Um, so, what does it mean to be quarantined? Well, for a lot of the people who watch this video, it means sitting at home, wham, sitting in your warm house, wham. Not what it should mean to be quarantined. Being quarantined means counting your blessings. Right now, there are no sports to distract you. Right now, you are seeing exactly how faulty your government handles epidemics. Right now, you are forced to be in direct contact with your loved ones. Right now, you are forced to face the facts of your life. If you have no trust fund, if you have no retirement, now you're realizing it. If your job was a dead end job and they got rid of you the first day, now you're realizing it. And this is not to be negative for those people, or I could be in the same boat next week. So don't think I'm sitting here on a high horse at all. I'm not in a privileged position in society at all. My point is, what does it mean to be quarantined? It means facing the facts of life. And the facts of life are that you're always vulnerable to sickness. You're always at the whim of the government. You're always at the whim of your employer. You're always at the whim of your family, who you sometimes avoid just so you don't have to deal with them on a personal basis because that's difficult. So, what does it mean to be quarantined? It means facing reality in its worst form, or potentially worst form. What it means to be quarantined is going to Walmart and almost having to knuckle up for some two ply. You get to see the reality of human nature. So being quarantined, and I hope whoever watches this looks at their quarantine a little bit differently. Being quarantined or being limited in your movement, I want you to appreciate your freedom when it comes back, when it returns. And if it doesn't return in the same form, I want you to appreciate what little freedom you do get back. And if you have a loved one pass, I hope that that does not happen for you. But if it does happen, I want you to appreciate how much time you did have with them, and spend that time with them now, letting them know just how much you do care about them. Um, so what it should mean to be quarantined for anybody who has made it this far in this video, what it should mean is appreciation for life in its entirety. So while you're quarantined, if you're in your warm house and you're sitting there with your spouse and your children, or if you're quarantined in your apartment and the government said you don't have to pay rent or whatever, and you're forced to look at yourself in the mirror and look at life for what it is, don't be sad. Be appreciative that you get to live another day. Because this quarantine and this entire situation should have shown, or should be showing everybody, the vulnerability of life and just how precious it really is. So that's my perspective. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for your time, and wash your motherfucking hands. Thank you.